Oh, yeah, he's absorbing the energy.
The energy is dissipating.
Or dissipating it.
Celebrate later, Alfred. I need the Nightcrawler.
Thought you'd never ask. Crawler's on the way, initiating remote mode.
What?
Oh, look at this thing. Oh, look at that.
Say, get back to the tunnel. Tunnel, right. Aliens, bad guy, sword lady.
The aliens, bad guy, sword lady.
My turn.
Oh.
Oh.
That thing didn't last long, did
No,
it?
definitely not.
Catastrophic failure of all systems. Are you all right, Master Wayne? Are you all right?
Wow, that thing lasted all of 2 seconds.
Yeah. There's the music.
Have the blood of the old gods in you.
Oh,
Nice.
she shit canned him hard.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten his ass kicked like that in a while.
Go.
All right, let's see what Cyborg can do now. Oh, that was sweet. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's all into the attack.
Whoa, whoa, look at that.
Is he charging the thing back up?
Relax, Alfred. I'll take it from you.
Do I know you?
Oh, he's hitting him with everything.
Oh, he bailed.
Yep.
What are we under right now?
Gotham Harbor.
Oh, look who showed up.
Well, well, well.
Uh-oh. Running out of juice.
Just gonna leave him hanging?
It is here. On this world.
What's here?
The other mother box.
Well, I mean, he knew that because he was saying those guys had the smell about it. The Omega? What's that about?
Sir, you're going to be in quarantine for possible alien microbes. U.S. government protocols require that.
I know the requirements. I wrote them.
Bit of a scientist myself.
So cool. From the outside, it looked like this building was abandoned.
It wants to fly.
You talk to machines?
This one's saying she can't fly because of a software issue, but I could fix it with a little time.
The Allies intercepted it on its way to Hitler. They brought it back to the States in 44. Unknown object. 61982. Till DOD began to study the Superman ship. He understood they were both alien technologies. The researcher formulated a theory on how to awaken it, and so did.
Oh, look at this. Look at him in the background.
I had an accident that should have killed me, but in an act of desperation or madness.
Oh, Jesus. That's all that was left of him?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's like RoboCop. See, he used the box to make him.
So you mean in the way that particles of matter can't be created or destroyed, their relations just transform?
Burn down a house, the particles still exist. Particles of house become particles of smoke.
Put them on the box. Turn smoke back into a house.
I know we're all thinking the same thing right now. Who's gonna say it? I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, they're going to bring him back? I mean, he's pretty much the ultimate cheat code in this universe.
Come back to the living.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What was that?
It's one of those things in disguise.
The world needs you too, Lois.
How was
Oh,
that?
what the hell was that?
How many thousands of years since our people spoke?
I don't know. I'm not exactly close to mine.
No, thank you.
Everything Jason Momoa does, it just feels like it's actually him. You know?
What do you think, man? You think she'd ever go for a younger guy?
He's 5,000 years old, Barry. Every guy's a younger guy.
Master Wayne,
The car in the
Oh, the
background.
Batmobile.
if you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
You do when it's this red cape. This red cape charges back.
It's the only chance they have. I mean, if they don't do it, they're basically screwed. I mean, at this point, all they'd be doing is trying to hide the box and keep it moving while these guys wreak havoc.
Arthur, yes. Your opinion. Less preposterous. Option A?
Definitely.
Okay. Or B?
Let me see it again.
I think that bat suit looks slightly different than the other one he had on.
We got different suits for different purposes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, gee, okay.
Jesus.
Doc, they let you out of quarantine.
Yeah, I finally got them to listen to reason. Now, let's take a look and see what progress we've made with the electron laser.
We've made some real progress.
You think that's really him, the doctor, or do you think that's another guy?
I don't know what's going on.
He seems a little off.
Wait!
And proceed.
Maybe it really is him.
Attention with all personnel.
Oh, Dad's still there.
Yeah.
This is a false alarm. Someone has hacked into the system. We must alert.
You were saying?
It knows he's here. Oh, that's intense.
See that suit in the back? Looked like it was golden red. There he is.
10 out of 10 handsome.
Even with a mustache.
10.
Oh, was she expecting? Is that why she's like all bummed out about everything?
Is that even possible?
It's Kevin Costner.
I see engines, so this must be the end of the line. So I'm in position.
Ready to initiate drop sequence.
Mother box is ready.
God, I don't remember it being this dramatic, man. Holy shit.
I think she's got Superman's baby. That's what I think.
The ship's begging me not to wake the box. It's afraid. You know Steppenwolf will come for it.
We know that already. Continue.
5.
5.
This is a bad idea. Oh, it is to keep going.
No, it isn't. Whoa.
Was that like Earth?
I think that's what Earth is going to look like if they don't pull this off.
Wait, what?
Well, he said weird things happen with time when he does it.
Oh.
So is this like a possible future? Yeah, there's some Aquaman. Who is that? Oh, he's got Batman's mask. What? It's going back. Oh! It worked. He's back.
Easy,
Wait.
guy.
Come on. Wait.
Real quietly, just gonna put his jacket over that.
That's what I was hoping.
He came back without his shirt.
They wanted to make it dramatic.
Yeah. What are you doing? It's my auto defense system. It's in danger. Victor, no! Victor, no! Get into Charlotte, no!
Oh.
Kal-El, no! He's confused. He doesn't know who he is. Arthur, we need to restrain him.
Good luck.
How much added power do you think he gets from that chest rug?
At least 20%.
Remember who you are. Tell me who you
Uh. Oh. That's not good.
Jeez.
Oh, it threw him back trying to push him.
Jeez.
Oh, they turned our beloved Superman into Homelander.
Jesus.
There's no way I do this.
Is she gonna do her wrist thing?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a headbutt.
Mark. No. This world needs you.
Oh. Still absorbing it.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Please.
I'm so sorry.
One for number 3. Better figure out something, Doc.
Oh, he knows how to destroy it.
Yeah.
Gives me the mother box.
No, 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 no.
Oh!
Oh, he
No
evaporated.
way.
It's like what would have happened to everybody in Terminator 2.
If he would have hit the switch.
All came full circle.
Yeah.
Oh, but it didn't destroy it.
No, it didn't.
So begins the end.
Where did Steppenwolf go?
He's gone back to his base to assemble the 3 boxes.
Yeah, we don't know where his base is or how long until.
We know. He wasn't trying to destroy the box. He was trying to superheat it. He made the core the hottest thing on Earth outside of a nuclear reactor.
Oh, that's right. Just like the alien tech.
Father sacrificed himself to mark that box. We have to get back to my lab and use a satellite to scan the Earth for thermal anomalies.
I'm already on it.
I'm sorry, you have a satellite?
F6. Let's go find this son of a bitch.
Oh, get that son of a bitch. Take me to the son of a bitch.
Take me to him. Go.
Go. Take me to the son of a bitch.
Man, Victor's story has just been like one of the saddest I think we've had in a superhero. I mean, it's up there for sure.
Oh, he speaks.
Oh, is it going to be in there?
He's Aquaman Park.
No. Come on.
You know how much work he put in to look like that? That's almost a shame.
Put on a flannel. Ruin it for everybody watching at home.
She loved it here. So did I. So did I.
Catch a little bit of that music? Kind of sounded like the Superman theme, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Everyone, this is Alfred. I work for him.
Alfred?
Good day, Mom.
This guy's probably fought hundreds of thousands of other beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
You gotta go back, homie. Gotta go back.
He knows what he has to do.
I have a second chance, though.
Well, there's kind of something you got to do first.
So here's the thing. We kind of got ourselves in a predicament, which is sort of why you're here. Oh, what a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You need to see this.
It's like you got it working.
You fixed it. It wanted to fly. Flight is its nature.
Yours too.
You'll be here, Alfred. I know it.
What makes you so sure?
Safe, Alfred. Safe.
That's Back to the Future. It totally was. It makes the turn.
100% stole that from Back to the Future.
Yep.
I begin you. This night.
You know, I'm getting real sick of this guy.
Yeah, just about enough of this guy's shit.
There's
Ancient lamentation.
That's what you can bring them.
You were sent here for a reason.
You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive.
Suits.
All the hopes and dreams of Krypton living you now. I'm so proud of you, son. Your mother and I loved you.
He's got a. Is he in a black suit?
It would appear that way.
I know it's been hard, Clark. But you gave hope to their world. You need to show them who you are. Love them, Cal. The way we loved you.
He is full on black suit.
It's time.
Looking especially badass. Oh, look at that. What a shot.
It's a little Karate Kid action right there.
I think it was.
Giving us some 80s throwbacks
They
here.
are. And he said the power of love earlier, too.
Take out that tower and knock down that shield dome. Whatever you see. Stick to the plan. That's why I brought you together.
What does he have in mind?
I think some heavy-duty artillery.
Whoa.
Just pull back. You're not going to make it. Just have to knock a little louder.
Firing everything.
Did he fly in?
He did.
Holy shit, he flew right in.
Yep.
There it went.
Yep. It's got the tower down. Defenses are down.
Oh. No.
Oh, that's a lot.
Tower's down. You read me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Are you okay?
Get to the reactor. I'll lure as many of these monsters away from here as I can.
What does that mean?
Oh, it's got the Batmobile. It's gonna light him up.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Here comes the Batmobile.
Oh, I've been waiting all movie for the Batmobile.
Come on, follow me, you damn insect.
Nice.
That thing is taking some. Oh, he's got a tank shell on it. Or a tank cannon.
Yeah.
Oh! Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Just gotta get out of there.
There you go.
There you go. Light him up from behind. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's badass.
That's an awesome shot.
Oh. I mean, that's the poster right there.
Oh, come on. He's surfing the dude in.
Ooh, that's a long way down.
Oh,
whoa, he's just taking
shit.
down buildings. Oh.
Oh. Ejecto-cito.
Yeah, he did. Oh, that'll work. Oh, 2 for 1.
There you go. Oh, he's hopping on the big gun.
I'm assuming you're Alfred.
You said you'd come. Now let's hope you're not too late.
Hey!
Glowing eyes are never good.
Oh,
there you go.
Shit canned him.
Working together.
Shall we?
Ancient lamentation. Oh, he's taking laps.
Yep.
Oh no!
Is he gonna get there?
Okay. I built a charge. You call it.
Barry on 1, 2.
Get the hell off me!
There you go. Nice. Got him with the lasso. Two of them working together. That's all right.
Victor, I can't hold this!
Superman would be pretty handy right about now.
Oh!
Not impressed.
He just froze his axe.
He froze it. Oh, shit!
Oh, I've been waiting 4 hours for this guy to get his ass kicked.
Oh, he's just working him. Oh, they're
all
just teaming
getting
up
their
on his
turns.
ass now.
I believe that's why it's called the Superman punch.
Oh, is he chopping off his horns?
Yes.
Look at me! I'm connected to the Unity! I need the charge to get inside!
Oh, no. Oh.
I got the wind knocked out of me. Need a few seconds, that's all.
Oh.
Oh no! If the oh no!
Is this gonna be Darkseid? Look at all these guys. Oh, he is healing. I didn't know Flash could do that.
Wait, didn't he say earlier he can mess with time? Oh, 'cause he said when he goes to speed of light, he messes with time.
Yeah.
Dad, whatever happens, I want you to know your kid was one of them, Dad. One of the best of the best.
What was it, Superman 1 or 2 with Christopher Reeve, where he flew backwards and went
spun
back
the
in
Earth
time?
backwards.
Oh, look at it. It's like the ground
Yeah,
is forming underneath them.
It's coming back. Yeah, it's before it happened.
Make your own future. Make your own past. It's all right now.
Yeah, he's gonna go back and give Victor the charge. Whoa, look at that.
Oh, man, did that... Oh, wow, that thing took out everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Now it said it's going to go after all his fears and try to find his weakness once he was in it. His biggest fear is getting tackled by J.J. Watt.
Jesus, guys.
I'm not broken. And I'm not alone.
Whoa, look at this thing.
Superman!
Oh!
Oh,
Look at that.
got him good.
The Wonder Woman music.
Oh, she's not letting him go back, is
Nope.
she?
She's gonna remove his head. Yep. That's what he was after, was Superman.
My master, now that the mother boxes have been destroyed, how will you retrieve your great prize?
Their life is found, Assad, and we will stop at nothing to possess it. Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
That's a big army.
Yes, it is. See, I thought what he wanted was somehow tied into Superman because they had that shot where he had his hand on Superman's shoulder.
What a shot.
Oh, he's gonna put it back together.
It's actually the worst job you can get in a crime lab, but my foot's in the door.
This is like a job. Your foot's in the door.
Is that a thing people say?
Your foot's in the door. Yeah, that's something people say, man. His foot's in the door. That's my boy.
Oh, gosh.
Right there. Taught him nothing he knows.
You can get maced again.
Again.
Maced.
Thank you is not enough what you did. I did a mistake, that's all.
Fixing the place up, too.
Yeah. Hey, he probably bought the bank.
How did you get the house back from the bank? I bought the bank.
Of course he did. He buys everything.
I bought the bank. I remember that line. I didn't want to say anything, though. You know, with cell phones and everything.
Wouldn't have to worry about those big sparks every time you throw the lever.
I get in the 50s, 60s when Batman started. It was just a light.
Yeah. Oh, look at that thing.
Whoa, whoa. What is that?
The time is now.
Oh, got the big reveal.
All right, stop joking around, Luther. I'm going to have to come in there.
Let's see.
That looks too old to be Luther's head.
Yeah. It's the emotionally troubled. One way to put it.
But if you want the Batman, here is something that can help you. His name is Bruce Wayne.
We do have something to celebrate.
Good boy.
What the hell? Those guys are back? Whoa. What the hell is this? Or did this, like, happen within when the Flash was messing with time?
We're almost there.
He'll come for us.
Let the bastard come. I'll stab this through his heart for what he did, Arthur.
I understand how you feel, Mira.
Who have you ever loved?
Au contraire, my little fish stick. He knows exactly what it's like to lose someone he loves. A father. Like a mother.
Be very careful with the next thing you say.
Like an adopted son. Isn't that right? Batman. How many can die in your arms before you grow numb to death?
That's not very careful. I've been dead inside a long time. But even I have a limit. And if you cross that line, I swear to God.
Before what, Bruce? Kill me? I'm your best friend. You need me to help you undo this world you created by letting her die. Oh, Lois. How she suffered so.
That's what set him off.
How many alternate timelines do you destroy the world because you don't have the cojones to die yourself?
Oh, it's supposed to be like some multiverse stuff?
Yeah. Some kind of alternate timeline.
A truce, Bruce. As long as you have this card, the truce. But all you have to do is tear it in half, and I'm happy to discuss with you in any way you like why you sent a boy wonder
To do a man's job. You would talk about people who died in my arms. Because when I held Harley Quinn, she begged me with her last breath. And make no mistake, I will fucking kill you. That I do it slow. I'm gonna honor that promise.
Oh, you're good. You almost had me.
Still think it was a good idea bringing him along? He's found us.
Superman?
Yeah, because he must have like gone crazy because Lois died. Yep. That was all a dream.
Who is
What?
this guy?
Who is this?
Can I help you?
There's a war coming, and I'm here to help.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I've gone by many names. I've realized I have a stake in this world, and it's time I started fighting for it. And some have called me the Martian Manhunter.
Guess I'll see you around.
All right, that appears to be it. Zack Snyder's Justice League, folks. What an epic film. Now, I know there's, man, who's ever doing the edit on this one, it's going to be a lot. Being that was all 4 hours long, but you know what I liked about it was, you know, instead of having to wait like a lot of other superhero, whether it's Marvel, DC, whatever it might be, instead of having to wait to see each individual movie to get various superhero stories, in this one we kind of got them all in one a little bit. I mean, you know, obviously they've had some other movies about the individual characters, but in here we kind of got to tell a real sort of, I guess, compact story, if I can even use that, given the length of the film. But I don't want to dwell on that too much because I really liked how we got to learn about each individual superhero, you know, and how I think it's easy as somebody who's a casual fan to kind of walk in and be like, oh, they got this guy, he looks just like Iron Man, you know, what's kind of that all about? But you saw how Victor's story was completely different than anything that you might mistake or associate with an Iron Man type character. So obviously those of you out there who are huge DC fans or Marvel fans as well, but are very knowledgeable, I think this movie did a really good job of completely wiping any of that out of your mind when you were watching this. Yes, it was similar, but Victor's story was just so tragic and sad, and the way that the actor played the role was just incredible. So, I mean, to me, I thought he was a bit of an MVP in this. I mean, obviously, Batman was kind of doing his thing with the leadership role, and you kind of expect that. And I thought Ben Affleck did a tremendous job as Batman. I really enjoyed it. Again, every actor who plays Batman seems to do it just a little bit differently. A lot of people out there have their favorites.
Checking how long the original cut was, and I mean it's been getting to me about how much extra we saw. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, so I thought Ben Affleck as Batman was great. Obviously, Henry Cavill as Superman is just outstanding, and all the supporting actors that they had were great. You know, the trouble with having
a superhero as strong as Superman is you got to have a villain who's just as strong. And I thought they did a pretty good job of that with revealing Darkseid there throughout the movie. Obviously, Steppenwolf was a huge problem for everybody until Superman came back. I was waiting 4 hours for him to take a beating. So it was really good to see that they were able to handle that and portray it in the film. We'll bounce back and forth.
I'm just trying to find the runtime here, and normally we don't. I'm not trying to be on my phone, but I'm just trying to. This felt like such a different movie.
Well, I thought it was incredibly visually stunning. I mean, the slow-mo
holy shit!
effects.
Okay, the Justice League run. There's no way this is right. The Justice League runtime was an hour and 59 minutes.
It wouldn't even be the same movie.
No.
Crazy.
That can't be right.
Yeah. But I will say the scenes with the Flash, as you're kind of looking, I'll just kind of fill and get my thoughts out there. The scenes with the Flash, I thought were absolutely incredible. The way they did the slow-mo with that. Of course, Wonder Woman had her theme music kind of play every time she was into action, but really delivered as well. The scenes with her were great. I mean, it was just action, but it was very, very different than what I've seen in things like Avengers Endgame and those type of movies where it had a very different feel. This one, obviously, not only the way it was filmed, but it just had a very dark, serious feel to it, rather. Very, very dark, very serious. And it very much differentiated itself from the other superhero movies that are out there. And I really like the direction that they're going here. I don't know what the plan is as far as any follow-up movies, what we're going to do with Joker and Wilson. I'm assuming it's not Wade Wilson, but I think Answer has told me the guy's name, but I forget. But anyway, so we see all those characters kind of come together in that dream sequence. We got the Martian Manhunter. I mean, they could go on with this story as long as they want. So I'm really curious to see which direction they go.
Yeah, so I just looked it up, and I do have to apologize. So I thought in the beginning, and I had said in our intro that I thought I had heard, and I apologize if I'm incorrect. I'm sure people have already corrected me in the comments. I thought Snyder, he had kind of not gotten his way as with the cut, and at the studio house and stuff. And I'm reading some different stuff online about him walking away, so I'm not 100% sure. So I just wanted to correct myself there. The runtime was over double. So it was an hour 59 for the original one. And again, I don't recall all the details, but I do recall leaving the theater and feeling like meh. A lot was left out there, and there's so much from this movie. Now, mind you, it's been 6 years, and I only saw it once in the theater. It wasn't a movie that I was going to see twice. But there was so much in this movie that I'm like, I don't recall seeing that. I don't recall seeing that. I don't recall seeing that. The football scene, now, I think with Cyborg, it just went right into him being there. I don't think we got anywhere near that kind of backstory. There's so much. It's literally double the runtime. And
how could a studio justify leaving 2 hours of work on the cutting room floor if they put all that money into filming
that's what I find interesting. So help us out in the comments. And look, I'll do some research after this, but please help us out in the comments. If somebody can give us some detail as to what exactly happened with why it was only 2 hours for the original one. Again, in our intro, I said I thought that there was some differences between the studio and Zack Snyder. I'm reading that he had some family stuff that he had to step away from. So in any regard, again, I can't go off of all the specific differences, but as an overall feel, this felt like an awesome movie. And I know this might be cliche to say, but it did not feel like a 4 hour movie.
No, it didn't.
I mean, this may be, I don't know the long, I think this is the longest movie I've ever watched. What was Return of the King? We didn't watch the
extended version, Return of the King, was right around that 4 hour mark.
But we didn't watch that for the channel, did we?
Yeah,
we watched, or did we watch the extended version?
Yeah, we watched the extended version.
All right, so if it wasn't that, this is the longest movie I've ever watched. Actually, you know what? I did watch Gone with the Wind.
Good for you.
Yeah, it was more. I got to see what the hype is about. But in any regard, this movie was absolutely incredible, and now you get why everybody Snyder Cut. If I'm being honest, when I heard it was this long, when it came out, I was just kind of like, I just didn't want to reinvest that much time into something that I was so meh about to begin with. Going over some of the box office stuff, so like, look, we all know it cost like $300 million to make, and then I think they said like the break even with everything or whatever was like $700.
Yeah, because usually the theaters get like half.
Yeah,
the
like the break even for the studios was like $700, and it grossed like $650. And mind you, we're watching movies like Kung Fu Panda that like it would cost $120 million and gross like $650.
Yeah.
So. It was definitely I guess you could say a bomb at the box office. It's hard to say for a movie that made $650 million for what they put into it and the expectations. And I think it really just I remember, it just kind of everybody just fizzled out for DC Comics after that Justice League. The Aquaman movies weren't the best. I really did love the first Superman, and I don't know if it was that great of a movie or if it was just that awesome to see Superman back on the big screen with Henry Cavill. The Brandon Roth Superman was pretty bad. This was just a really excellent movie. It was darker than I recall it being. I'm 99% sure that whole end scene dream sequence and Martian Manhunter that wasn't part of the original movie. In fact, if I recall correctly, I thought it ended with Bruce Wayne telling Superman that he bought the bank. Like I thought that's kind of how it ended. But again, it's been 6 years. But I mean, for everybody who had said watch the Snyder Cut, it's that much better. It absolutely is. And you know what it really makes me wonder is it makes me wonder just how often this happens in movies where you have really cool stuff that for some reason or another it gets cut. I'm sure there's marketing people that are much smarter than me when it comes to movies that say, look, for this kind of movie, you only want to go 2 hours or 2.5 hours, or you don't want to have a 3-hour movie for a superhero movie. I get it. And I'm not challenging them, but I'm just questioning how many other superhero movies or just movies in general had such good content like this that got cut out for some reason or another, and you just never really see the full story as it was meant to be told.
Well, why try to jam it all into one movie? That's what I can't figure out. Because if they wanted to, I'm sure they could have added more even to this cut, and then you could have done like your Marvel Avengers, trilogy movie that kind of wraps things up, or in this case, kicks off a whole new universe. They could have very easily done that. I don't know why they felt the need to cram everything.
Yeah, especially for something that was supposed to be this big. I mean, look at the star power in this movie. Are you kidding me? Affleck, Jason Momoa, Gal Gadot. It's just
Henry.
It's just insane. Henry Cavill,
J.K. Simmons had a spot.
J.K. Simmons. They brought in our boy Joe Manganiello at the end. Yeah. I mean, the star power that this movie had, and they just we'll shave it to. Excuse me. We'll shave it down to 2 hours long. I knew it was long, as I had mentioned. I'm not sure if it's going to make the cut or not, but there's a couple scenes with the big battle earlier on with Zeus was a guy that I've done a little bit of work with in the fitness industry. Sergey Shelestov, I forget his last name, how to pronounce it. But in any regard, I remember watching the theater. It's like, hey, it's Sergey! Or Constance, not Shelestov. Shelestov's a different bodybuilder. Sergey Constance. I remember like, hey, there he is in the movie. And now he had a way bigger role as Zeus here. And so it was good to see Sergey Constance. Another woman from the fitness industry, Brooke Entz. I'm 99% sure that was her in there. If it wasn't, but she, I don't think, was in the other version I had watched. So it was cool in that regards for me to see. But just as an overall quality of the movie, I thought this was very well done. I wish... just for the sake of reviewing, I wish I could go back and give you guys a little bit more like, oh, this is what I remember, and this is what I don't remember. I'm sure there's plenty of videos about the differences between the original and the Snyder Cut. The Wisconsin scene, I'm 99% sure
awesome.
The football scene wasn't in there, we all would have been in the theater. Hey, Wisconsin, right? Wisconsin versus Gotham City. What?
Well, they play Maryland in Big Ten. So
that would have been there. God, like I just don't remember some of the stuff with Superman. I got to be honest, and I'm sure I don't even remember Superman having a black suit, for some reason.
Yeah.
But there really was a lot of stuff. But in any regard, like I said, I wish I could give a little bit more of an in-depth comparison, but it's been 6 years.
Fine. I mean,
and now I feel like, man, I should have rewatched. You hadn't watched the first one, so for you it didn't make any sense. But for me,
I got to enjoy the good one.
I feel like I should have rewatched the first one like yesterday, and now watch this one, so I would have had a little bit better. Again, a little bit better basis of comparison and from an analytical standpoint. But what I can tell you from just a feel is this felt like a blockbuster superhero movie.
And again, I really want to hammer home the point, because I think to the casual fan of these movies, like you got to understand, your casual fan, they don't know the difference between Marvel, DC. It's all superheroes. When's Wolverine gonna fight Batman and this sort of thing? Like you gotta
that casual of a fan.
Well, no, but I'm saying for a lot of people out there, they don't differentiate the movies. But there is no way you can watch this movie and get it confused with any other universe of superhero movies. I don't think it's that much different. I think. I mean, I think this is as different to the other superhero movies as, say, the Christopher Nolan Batmans or the most recent Robert Pattinson Batmans are different from those other films. So, again, hats off to everybody involved.
I just really feel like the fans got screwed over here. I really do.
I think there was a lot of fan service in here as like a kind of a sorry sort of thing.
I mean, I really feel that way. I just, just going back to what the first one did in the theaters and the fan response and the response to the Snyder Cut. It's like, in this we didn't get to see in the theaters. I think it just came out on DVD or digital or whatever.
I don't know about that.
It's just a real disservice to the fans. And, to the people who are the hardcore fans, I mean, that's the people who are probably really mad.
Yeah.
If you're like a hardcore DC Comics fan or just comics fan, drop us a comment if you've made it this far into the wrap-up and let us know, what you thought about the Snyder Cut, and how did it stay true or did it not to the comic books, and the differences in how the hardcore comic fans received the original versus this one, because that I would be very interested to hear, because as a casual fan, night and day.
Yeah, and we kind of asked that question, a similar question like this before on another movie we did a review on, the live action Avatar The Last Airbender, which was pretty much universally not well enjoyed. But the question that I asked all of the folks who watched that was, when you were watching that movie, when did you know, like, this is going to be terrible? So for those of you out there who watched the original Justice League, at what point were you watching that movie and you were like, this is going to be bad? And then how great it felt to have the proper Snyder Cut released. So I'm sure you'll
I could not have been more impressed with this version of this story, and I really wish this is what I had seen in the theater in 2017. So I guess we can get the scores. We don't have our boards here at this at this studio. We'll have to get some of those set up. But I'll let Mason play.
In any regard, look, guys, it was an absolute fan service. I think everybody's incredibly happy with it. 5 out of 5 answers for me. I've been on a roll handing out 5s like they're nothing lately, but we've been watching some amazing material, so this one is no different. Amazing character development, time for story for every character, and a villain that was unique enough where it's not just, look, another huge brutish villain. How are we going to take this guy out? Definitely some unique stuff there, and the henchmen weren't exactly easy to take out either.
I'm going to go with the same 5 answers for me. Like I said, I don't recall a lot, or I shouldn't say every detail, but I recall how I felt after I saw the first one. I recall how I feel after seeing this one. I'm in the moment. I shouldn't say I recall. And look, I just think this was a phenomenal movie. I think all the hype that I've heard over the last couple of years about the Snyder Cut was 100% legit. So 5 out of 5 answers for both Mason Quinn and myself. So bravo to the Justice League Snyder Cut.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video with us. Thank you so much for sticking through to the end if you did. So for the Appleton Oak, I'm Mason Quinn. This has been Bad Medicine. That was Justice League, the Snyder Cut. We'll see you on the next one.